D&D. Uh, it's time for a recappuccino that I'm drinking over Leonardo Ricapulo's Open Skull. Session 61 was our last session. You guys talked to King Gikti, who makes his voice more fierce through a trumpet that he speaks through. Um, we'll change some music. We'll do this one. Uh, Gikti said that he didn't need the party's help because the Red Kobolds had a hostage. So the party decided to visit the hostage. Ragnu led the party towards the hostage, but kobolds came running out of the graveyard, saying that people desecrated the graves of 30 kobold monarchs. The other kobolds were convinced, but Ragnu was sort of not. He tried to run away. He got intimidated to shut up, but then he got so scared that Miki had to cast suggestion on him. Uh, she suggested Ragnu lead the party through the area to the blue kobold prisoner, Snevlu. Snevlu would only repeat his name and serial number until Seleth cast suggestion on him. At that point, he turned into this weird Troy McClure, Patrick Swayze, intelligent character who was happy to help them. The group realized that Snevlu could lead them through the blue side traps, and Ragnu could half lead them through the red traps in the war zone that is between the red and blue kobold area to cross the battlefield to get to the blue kobold side. But the way to get out of the red side would be to collect the 5 blue marbles that were hidden through the red kobold quote unquote dungeon. Ragnu led the group back to the king, where people were complaining about the group's deeds and about Ragnu. The group got Snevlu to reveal the plan as an explanation. Snevlu, the hostage, revealed that the plan is to put a bomb up his butt and have him hug his mom, Queen Chandrak. Wow. Why would he want to blow up his mom? I don't know. But he said that that was what the. Oh, yeah, he's under suggestion.
We
Uh,
didn't tell him. We didn't tell him to do that. That was on his own mind.
He's,
Yeah.
he's under suggestion to be you guys' staunch ally for 8 hours. So, um, so he had this idea to turn himself into a bomb and then hug his mom, Queen Chandrak, in order to stop a powerful spell that the Blues are inventing to kill all the Reds. That was a fake story that he made up to give a reason to go to the blue side. The king agrees to retrieve the blue marbles to make this plan come to fruition. However, having learned that his father's grave has been desecrated, the king demands that a culprit be punished. Thanks to Snevlu being dumb and Sarah and Andre being pragmatic, the party is forced to return Queen Nurki to her grave, and Amelie must meet her true death. Uh, Amelie, the love interest of Andre and beloved pet of Sarah, is brutally drawn and quartered in front of the party. The burly kobolds return with the blue marbles, and the party is ready to continue forward. Yes, I was in a motel room. Where the hell was I? Where was that? I don't
Vegas?
know. Somewhere. I was in a motel room somewhere. But anyway, that was where we left off so many ages ago. Um, yeah, so King Dick Gikti takes out his little trumpet and he says, "Go forth, hug the Queen of the Blues and blow her up so that we can return to giving the dragon expensive treasures so it will finally speak to us. Go!"
going.
We're going.
Go.
Uh, let's take a quick check-in on you guys. I mean, you guys leave the royal chambers. Um, let's take a quick look at everybody's stats. People have used a lot of their resources, and many of you are wounded to one extent or another. Celeste appears to be at 21 out of 100 hit points with only one level of exhaustion. She is concentrating on suggestion, though, and Miki is concentrating on suggestion. You're both concentrating on suggestion.
Mm.
Um, treat us as dear friends until we get to the Silver Dragon and Dragon Ragnu. So two of you are concentrating on suggestion, but you're also very beat up and your resources are low. Do you want to get right into crossing the field of traps to get to the blue side?
Think that's all we got.
Yeah. Gotta somehow convince them to let us find like a cooler or something to rest in.
Yeah. Even then, we'd have to quarter and draw our new companions. I think just gotta push.
Uh, Darius says, maybe we could think of a creative way to keep ourselves cool during a rest.
I used my one trick for the short rest. I don't believe I have anything more.
Uh, if my blood evaporates like sweat, it might keep me cool, but I have nothing else.
I mean, we could steal all of their water, but I don't know if that would be moral.
Oh no, I really like moral choices.
I might
Yeah,
be
we
able
know.
to use a charge of my alchemy jug to make a gallon of water, but 1 gallon.
Hmm.
Um, if we wanted to take a long rest, we might need more than 1 gallon. How many gallons does that make?
I believe 1 gallon. Let me look it up. How much?
If only we had a decanter of water, that was endless.
8 gallons of fresh
Oh.
water.
Was that like a hint? What are you
Nope.
doing? Okay.
I suppose I might be able to make more gallons of salt water, but
Oh, lovely.
How many gallons of salt water can you make?
well,
12?
12.
Hmm.
Oh, uh, maybe someone has a spell that could cool the water, and another person has a spell that could circulate it in the air, and then we would have salty air conditioning the spell.
Does prestidigitation not have the ability to cool water?
Well,
Uh, I
a
can
I
gallon.
I can shoot some chromatic orbs, and they can have essentially ice cubes in the water.
I could gust of wind it for aircon.
I have a first level spell slot and a second level spell slot still available. I suppose I could make what, maybe 10, 20, 30 additional gallons on top of the 12 gallons of seawater or 8 gallons of fresh water. I mean, it's a lot of water, but I don't have a way to really keep it cold besides Ray of Frost.
Right. I mean, are we just gonna sleep in water?
That
Uh,
sounds kind of dangerous for some of us.
Hmm.
I'm
if
looking straight at you, Celeste.
What do you mean?
I remember the tunnel where you were screaming about drowning.
Oh yes.
Seemed
Well,
a bit affecting on you.
it is one thing to sit down in water that you can stand right back up in, and another to be in a tunnel that is filling up with water when you cannot swim.
Well, it is up to you, but if we can keep cool. Um, and Ragnu is like, yeah, if you guys can stay cool, we could go in a room, like a little room, and I could close the door if you wanted to sleep. Yeah.
I gotta look at the spell suggestion. It's 8 hours, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sniffle, is there a place over on the Blue Cobalt side that uh is like a spa or something like that, or a contained room that no liquid can kind of escape, at least for 8 hours?
Well, not that I know of. But the blue kobolds are much better at magic, so maybe they could help you. I am the daughter of the queen, so they're likely
You're the
to.
daughter?
Yeah.
I thought you were a male kobold. My apologies.
Oh, I don't know if you're aware, but kobolds have fluid genders.
Oh,
Oh, the more
But
you
you
know.
are right. I misspoke. I'm the offspring of the queen.
So is it just you with the fluid gender?
No, you may read in somewhere in kobold lore that kobolds change genders if they are stuck in a place without appropriate genders for reproduction. We have very short lifespans, so it's important for us to continue to populate.
I have heard of that being a feature of amphibians. I did not realize reptiles could have such a ability.
Well, I'm no expert. All I know is what's happening downstairs.
So
I
you
don't
believe
know.
all
I'm
the
not trying to go.
kobolds, and is it the blue kobolds or the red kobolds who are all male currently?
Well, there are a lot of female blue kobolds.
Ah,
I am not trying to go downstairs. I'm trying to go upstairs to the surface.
Mhm.
Oh, I was talking about downstairs on me. Anyway, if the blue kobolds are not evil against you, if the blue kobolds are not trying to kill you, and they listen to my plea, and you are not destroyed by the traps in the battlefield area, then perhaps the blue kobolds could cool you so you could rest. But that's a lot of ifs.
Well, certainly the queen will just look around, just be quiet. That way there's nobody to hear other than present uh, intended targets. Or if we are returning the offspring of the queen back to their home, would that not bring some favor?
I would imagine so. Snapblue, does your mother like you?
Oh, yeah.
All
My
right.
mother loves me.
Then I see this as a win-win for everybody, should they prove reasonable.
I I do have one more question for you, Snablu. Are the blue kobolds usually friendly to uh outsiders?
Oh, no. No, no.
Uh, have
If
you
we
seen them be friendly to an outsider in the past?
Uh, well, there was a human that came in and taught us farming techniques, and We didn't kill him right away.
When you say right away, does that mean you did kill him?
Uh, I don't recall.
Wait, when did this happen? Someone came down here?
Well, people used to come in here all the time. That's why the Blues sealed up all the exits so they'd stop coming in. You
Hmm.
see, the Reds, they like to steal people's expensive items, and that led to a lot of people coming in here to get their items back. So the Blues, not wanting the dragon to be disturbed, because the Blues want the dragon to talk to them, finally, sealed up the mountain. So it'd be more likely that the dragon would finally talk to us.
Was
My
there ever a time where there was peace between the Blues and the Reds?
If there was, it was many generations ago.
Hmm,
A couple of weeks, maybe.
possible. He said they have
Certainly.
short lifespans, but did not elaborate.
Exactly. This whole place could have come up in a day.
Maybe they originated from the same purple kobolds.
Oh,
Wait, have we seen purple kobolds?
No, I'm just inferring.
Oh,
red and blue.
Uh, shall we make our way at least out of here?
So
Certainly.
you guys are standing outside of the throne room, uh, south of the noble house.
hey, did we ask if the Red Kobold King has a son or daughter?
We did. We may have killed him.
Why?
Oh, well, I was thinking, if if we really want to try and be a bit more moral about this, perhaps we could attempt peace negotiation. Usually that works by having two royals wed.
That's fair. Yeah.
Whoa.
Plus, I'm not going to lie, at least part of me is curious about how the science would work on that.
Ragnu says, well, the king did have a son, a mech pilot.
Oh, wait, I have an idea.
We haven't sorted out the mess yet, just from all the people you killed when you attacked the mechs. I'm sure he's fine.
Or
I
the mechs
I
attacked
think
us.
I think perhaps we'll carry forward.
Yes.
Are you sure? Maybe I should sort through that mess.
I
Perhaps we'll wait until after we're free from the red kobold area,
Oh, very well.
just in case.
Snevlu, you said you are somewhat familiar with where these traps are, at least on the blue side.
Well, I know where a lot of the blue traps are.
Right, and Ragnu, you are of a station where you would know of the red traps?
Yeah, some.
Or some is better than none.
Yeah.
Let us make haste then, no?
Sure. You guys are the bosses.
Feels unnatural for some reason.
Dice says, it could be dangerous, but okay, here we go. There's only one way out.
Can what do I have? I'm sure I have something.
Do you want me to take you to the door that takes the blue beads?
Yep.
All right. Ragnu leads you through the red area. He leads you north through the house of the nobles, who appear to be trying to get some sleep at this point, and they're annoyed at you tromping through. You go north in the hallway, and you go through the houses of two different sets of commoners, one of whom you've scared the crap out of. Uh, and one of them is making shadow puppets for the rest of them behind a fire, and they look annoyed that you're interrupting their entertainment. Um, you pass through a third home and into the shop. And then finally you go north into the recreation area where various forms of workout equipment and playground equipment abound. Pieces of dead kobolds and shattered mechs lie about the room, perhaps the king's son. Um, and the door on the northern side of the room awaits its five blue beads. Of course, and from the southeast, you hear the sound of wailing, perhaps from someone who's upset about the graveyard being desecrated. Uh, and It's up to you what you'd like to do next.
Through the door is less inclination.
Mm, all right. And plonk the marbles into the door.
You put the marbles into the door. Uh, each one clicks very satisfyingly, and a surprisingly elaborate mechanism for a bunch of kobolds undoes itself, and the very strong door opens, revealing a large, wide open, cavernous room. Uh, and Snevlu says, "Oh, I think I remember where some of the traps are." And Ragnu says, "Oh, wow. Yeah. I can help." You see in this big open cavernous expanse of a room, you see various bits of broken mechs. You see dead blue kobolds clutching magic staffs. You see blood and guts and bits and pieces, some of it rotting, very old.
Is it well lit? Sorry, is it well lit in this kind of cavern?
It is not well lit.
I'll cast light, and then if I see any of them who look like they could be saved, I'll probably cast Spare the Dying on them, regardless of the color of the kobold.
Sure. You can roll perception or investigation to find uh kobolds of to be saved.
Okie doke. 18.
You search well for a living kobold, but find you none. Um, Sarah, what are you doing?
Uh, Sarah is staring at Andre, staring at corpses, uh, cries a single tear for Amelie. Um, I think I um I don't know. Can I No, I feel like every thought I have is evil. Uh, can I go provide the help action to our mind-controlled genderless friend whose name I'm struggling to remember? Uh,
Snap.
Snavlu, uh, for
Ragu and
finding
Rago.
traps.
Does
Uh,
Ragu and Rango.
Do you want to send a zombie ahead of them and just have the zombie follow their command and maybe test the ground with this 10-foot pole? I say pulling out a 10-foot pole from my back.
All quite good ideas.
Give me a con save, Sarah.
Shit.
Oh no.
I guess I said too many words. Let's see. My dice.
Why don't I have the dice up?
I have inspiration. I'm going to use my inspiration.
Oh no.
What is a +3 there? Oh god, yes. Okay, that's a 10.
All right. You cast Animate Dead on a
Uh,
partial kobold corpse.
okay, I don't know if I have a casting.
You have
Oh,
a
I do. I have 1/3 level. Okay.
yeah. You use it.
Oh.
Damn.
So
Can it be a cool wizard kobold?
yeah, it's not. They're not wizards though,
Fair enough.
but they're usually sorcerers.
She's just like, oh, sorry, 1 second. And sneezes, and divine light pours from her nose hole, and all that it touches animates and shifts with necromantic metal.
I'm just staring at you now, Sarah.
Look, we can all agree that that was an accident.
I was simply going to say I can't judge you when I was trying the same. I've heard when surgeons first showed up in the medical field, you know, doctors called them monsters for bringing the dead back to life. I suppose there's a certain similarity there with us.
Yeah, we're just like doctors.
What the healer can't do, the necromancer might be able to.
Hmm. If you think about it, it's just like healing, just a little late.
Sure. Yeah. Whatever you say, gang.
Can I feel Dayus staring daggers at the back of my head right now?
Is just has a very sour expression on. Um and yeah, so a sort of half-faced a half-faced missing a hand kobold stands up clutching a broken arcane staff and it's like yeah. Um you have a sixth minion once more.
All right, buddy. Uh, Second chance for everything. Come here, I'll get you cleaned up. You can come back through.
One of his eyes is missing.
I just sort of dust it off and some metal fills the hole. Uh, all right, you're gonna take us back through this minefield and we'll get you back home safe and sound.
It opens its toothless mouth like it wants metal teeth.
All right. Little one by one.
It gnashes its sharp metal teeth.
Uh,
Uh, what's that?
Nothing.
It's like, hey, thanks. Right. So you wanted to help look for traps. So what that's going to look like is you can roll investigation with advantage.
Great.
Thou inspirationless one.
Da, 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 da. 20.
Good.
Oh, advantage.
Advantage.
Can you roll even higher?
Okay.
So Snevlu points at the ground and says, "Yeah, I think that's one of our arcane runes right there. If you walk towards that door, you will probably explode if you step on that rune." And So this room, this wide open room that has dead bodies and pieces of mechs and stuff strewn about, it has a door on the northwestern side, a door on the northeastern corner, and a door in the southeastern corner. And Snevelu says, "Ah, I think there's an entrance to our home, both in the north and in the west. So wherever you want to go."
Which of
Again,
these two entrances would be most appropriate?
oh, I don't know. If I remember right, the one to the north goes into someone's house. The one in the west goes through the armory.
Hmm. Maybe the home so that we don't get attacked immediately and then are forced to, return
Uh,
fire.
that is a possibility, but going through a home might also seem as an intrusion onto a private domicile.
Hey, were we gonna stick an explosive in my butt, or was
There-
that just what
No.
I said at the
That
moment?
that was
That was
that
something
was
you came
your
up
idea
with.
completely.
Hmm.
I don't even know how much of that was mind control, honestly. Like, did
I,
that feel like your influence?
I was
all I
just
said
being
was,
creative.
yes, it was creative. I would not have thought of such a thing, but that was all you're doing.
I
I
think you
mean,
told me to convince the king, and I did it.
you
That
did.
that worked.
I do have to say it certainly didn't sound like a plan that any of us would have come up with. And for that we thank you.
Yeah, the door is closed behind us, right?
Uh, Funk, it is now.
All right, let us untie Snowblue then.
Oh, we haven't tied up.
Yes, we have to keep the image of.
Oh yes.
Oh, right, the like baby Bjorn thing.
Oh, thanks. That feels great.
Now, I would greatly like to drop the concentration on the spell suggestion now,
Hmm.
but what assurance do I have that you would not immediately turn your back on us? Because we are trying to get you home as well as get ourselves out. It is a mutually beneficial situation because we
As
couldn't
your
have left
staunch
you there.
ally, I'm confused by your question.
Perhaps if we go through the armory and then, prove that we can pass through peacefully without, causing any intrusion on the armory's equipments. Sneblu, once the spell would wear off, would be a bit more trusting.
Yes, perhaps so. I would. It is not worth the risk of a betrayal now. Although, do not worry. You will be free of this influence eventually, Snowflu.
Well, I can't I can't tell you how I would feel about it if I weren't feeling like your staunch ally. That's complex for me.
Well, Sneblu, they do say that to gain one's trust, you must give trust. So,
Hmm.
I trust you guys completely.
Very convinced.
You
and
guys are
us,
great. I
Oh
love you
no.
guys.
Hmm.
us, you, Sneblu, us, you.
What
If
of
I wasn't magically compelled to do so, though, I don't know how I would feel. Maybe I'd still think you're great because I think you're great. So
we
you're
did
probably great.
we did free you of imprisonment.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm convinced you are great.
This has never gone well.
This might
I
be a bit circular at the moment. Perhaps we just
yes,
Hmm.
move forward.
Hmm.
yes, I would say so. And then we'll also have to figure out what to do with Lagnu.
Yeah.
Look, I know what I sort of
You
am
could
leaning
you could
towards.
kill me. If that's the most helpful thing for you, you could just kill me, no big deal.
We do still have rope. Prisoner for a prisoner.
Oh,
Hmm.
you want to hang me? That's cool.
No, no, Snublu, no.
No, I'm Ragnu.
Ragnu.
I mean, if anything, we can hand over Ragnu as well. And
How
he can
how
give any information he knows.
how about we get through the red portion?
The blue portion?
With no, let's just get through the red portion
Mhm.
with Ragnar's help, and then once we are past that, and he is no longer of use to us, we send him back.
I would be okay with that.
Hmm.
No
Okay.
real reason to keep him around. He's not a royal like Snublu, so I
Or he
don't think.
is
I'm
really
okay with whatever you guys decide.
in sending him to there would be as akin to executing him ourselves.
Wait,
Hey,
one more thing. Snublu, you're not attracted to Ragnu, are you?
Hey, if you want me to be, I
oh
think really
no.
good looking
I
if you want me to
I
be.
have no preference on this matter.
But
Simply asking for your opinion as a friend.
I think he's ugly as hell.
Sorry, Ragnu. You've been shot down.
But if you guys want me to think he's hot, I think he's hot.
no, I
Hey,
think the question is answered.
Ragnu, quick question.
You want me to kiss him? I'll kiss him.
Again, kind of feels like you are, well, I don't know, more than willing, but you're like, it's not like we're
Compelled.
leading you to do this. You're
Hey,
compelled, but you're not like compelled.
I will say I've never had a friend like that who would willingly kiss someone randomly on my behalf.
Look, I'm just trying to anticipate your needs. You
Hey,
That
asked
is
me if I
not
thought he
one
was
thing.
attractive. I'm just telling you. If you want me to make out with him, I will.
No, I was just trying
Look,
to think if
Ragnu, I
there
think they
was.
want us to make out.
No, that's
Well,
just
if
I
that's
think
what
we're
they
fine.
want,
we do
if that's what
not.
they want, I guess we'll make out.
I,
Yeah, let's do
Ragnu,
it.
don't encourage Snublu. Snublu, don't.
Okay.
I think this is not of the the
This is
spell we
not what
have
we asked
cast.
of you.
This is
No,
not.
this is
It feels
Oh,
like
oh, you don't want us to make out?
No.
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 No one said the word make out. We asked if you were attracted to him, and you, again,
Oh
very
no, he's
creatively,
very
but
ugly.
You're a you
Hey,
perceive
we're just
friendship
trying
like no
to
one else.
anticipate your needs, guys. We do what you say. So
You
trying to make you happy.
you perceived the word friendship like no one else I have ever met.
I mean, that is a type of friendship, just not what we anticipated.
I was
But
only trying to see if there was still a chance for peace between the kingdoms. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ragnu. The Reds may be doomed, but I'll have no part in it myself any longer.
Oh,
Is that a euphemism? Peace between the kingdoms? I can do that.
I'm just gonna stop talking now.
stop trying to anticipate our needs.
just please guide us through this word maze of traps.
Well, just don't step on that rune.
Yes, I will start with that.
So, Darius says, well, it would appear we could go northwest, northeast, or southeast. And he said that either north or west is the way home. So, uh, let us choose, yes?
Uh, I believe he said the west is the armory.
Yes, that is
Wait,
what he said.
wait, the west
Westward
is the
bound.
armory, but there's only a northwest, a northeast, and a southeast door. So,
West, northeast, and southeast.
gotcha.
Westward?
Westward ho.
Indeed.
Westward. Oh, Uh, you guys go up to the northwest of the room, and there is a door there. It's a heavy locked metal door.
I don't know why I expected it to just be open, but Sneblu, can you open it or
Have you a secret knock of some sort?
Oh no, there's more traps on the other side of this door.
Ah,
This is the door to keep the Reds out of the battlefield, break up the battlefield.
you said it's locked?
Yeah, it's locked.
does it require a key or 5 marbles or something?
Oh yeah, just a key. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You guys, you guys have keys?
I
If
have
we
a
had a
lock
lock.
pick.
Hmm?
I suppose we could go back and search the bodies. Do you think one of them might have it still?
Hey, new one, come here.
Wait, Mickey, do you have a skill?
Patch it down. Hold on.
I can potentially lock pick it if there's not a key on that kobold.
Is there a key on my cobalt?
No.
All right, back to post.
Alright. I guess I can attempt to unlock it.
You can.
All right, and I attempt to unlock it.
I will give Miki the help action of emotional support.
Emotional support.
You can do it.
This is a sleight of hand check, right?
Yep.
21. Oh wait, was your was that a guidance or was that actually a helping advantage?
It was a joke.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
oops. Okay.
Do I have? I do have proficiency in sleight of hand. Could I have given him the help action?
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I roll. I
No,
just
it's
assumed
okay.
that was.
I could have been more clear.
All right. You unlock it.
Yay. Ta-da.
Hang on, there's a book I want to grab. I just realized something. Um, Let me see if I can find this. Hmm.
What?
This
Okay.
sec.
I feel uneasy that this door may have been trapped and he's looking at a door
You
book
know,
of
I,
traps.
I always questioned, when a door's trapped, like you pick the lock and then successfully, and then you open the door, it's trapped and it explodes. So, like, when you use the key, does it explode? Because, I mean, picking the lock and using the key should be, synonymous.
It depends on how the trap is set. It could be set
It's
to work
true.
with the lock mechanism. It could be set to, it could just be like there's a bucket precariously hanging over the door.
It
And
could
like
be
when
that.
we open it, it's gonna fall and it's full of wet cement. So, well, it was full of wet cement, but now
No,
it's full of dry cement.
that's
So,
Yeah, it could be that the key is made of copper and like anything non-copper gets reacted
oh
to.
yeah.
Um, all right. On the other side of this door is a circular room with a thick stone well in the middle, and the thick stone well is filled with hot lava. It's a circular room, and it continues to the west on the other side of the well.
It continues where?
It continues to the west. You open the door, which faces which faces west out of this room. On the other side of the door, you see kind of a small room with a stone well in the middle of it that appears to be sort of full of hot lava. And on the western side of that well, the room continues on into some other adjoining rooms. But right now, you're just looking at a circular room with a well of lava in it.
This is the correct way, Snavlu?
Snevlu says, "Yeah, yeah, this is the way we can get to the armory." Uh,
What do you know of the traps here?
oh yeah, well, the lava just can like start flowing out of the well.
What would cause that?
Oh, I don't know, walking, being here.
Hmm. Could the
And
lava
how?
run out, perhaps?
Yeah, no, you guys can definitely get to the other door before you get covered in lava.
Well, the
Would you
the
be able to
trap.
make it?
Yeah, yeah, we can make it. You just have to jump from thing to thing when there's lava.
Hmm.
Ah,
Is this
so
the
if we touch the floor, it'll
If there's
become the
lava
sort of
on the
lava.
floor, if there's
Yeah,
lava
okay.
on the floor, then you don't want to touch the floor. Right now, the lava's only in the well.
so there? There must be a way that you get around these traps when you are using this for your own purposes. How about do you do that?
Yeah, we just jump from thing to thing.
One thing, two thing.
Oh, beyond this room with the well, there's like a room with a bunch of furnishings in it, and you just kind of jump from one thing to the next. It's easy. It's a great way to keep the red kobolds out, I'll tell you that.
So you're
So if
playing the floor is lava each time you want to go through the room.
Never heard of it.
Hmm.
This is not a game. This is lava. This is magma. This would hurt quite significantly. I do not know of any game that would do such a thing.
Well, anyway,
It was a game me and my siblings played growing up. The objective was to not touch the floor the longest.
I mean,
Oh,
I suppose our objective is still not to touch the floor if it'll have lava upon it.
Hmm.
right.
Miki, I may not be well versed with elves, but it just seems a bit dangerous.
Well, normally the children's game didn't have actual lava. It was just floor.
Ah, a training exercise.
The floor is floor.
The floor is in
Useful.
fact floor. It was actually
No.
tree floor.
Before you give a child a real sword, you use wooden sticks, so that way they can practice the movements before training with the real blade. So that way, while they're still young and foolish, they can acquire the skill and muscle memory to, or in this case, avoid the magma floors. Are magma floors a common problem where you are from?
No, I think if we're really going that deep into the psychological tendencies of a children's game, I think it was just training to get us used to jumping on tree branches.
Ah,
Oh, I have a memory from Crash's time in Parvus where it was fuzzy, but it was something like uh stand in the lava or like the floor is hot, stay still. Um, where you have to
Hmm.
stand in like hot coals for a few hours at a time, in order to get used to spreading the peace of Fetlan. Like, regardless of the tyranny of the world, you still stand tall and pious.
Wow, you guys are really deep.
had a game where I was from called Vow of Silence. It was meant to, you know, learn how to quiet your mind.
That one sounds familiar. I believe I've also played something similar to Vow of Silence, but where I'm from, they said, "Dear God, Andre, don't say what you're not supposed to here."
What?
Hmm.
Um, th- uh, I suppose the walls are not trapped?
What?
Well, if it is the floor that is trapped, Santi,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot we have
Yeah, I mean the room fills with lava. All the furnishings are made of stone. But yeah, going on the wall would probably make things easier.
Santi, I have a task for you. This is a familiar task. You have done it before. Please carry people to the other side without touching the ground. I did not know you had. Where did those ears come from? I've never seen a lizard with ears.
All right, what are you guys doing specifically?
What can Santi carry? Two at a time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who wishes to go first?
Oh, uh, would it be possible that I could carry someone? I can climb.
Uh, it would be possible.
I am a weak little wizard.
it with only
Good
one
How
Lord.
arm.
how
Well, no, you have two
far
arms now.
Oh yeah, I do.
how far is it to the
Wow.
other side of the room?
Uh, are you asking someone?
Yeah. I was asking the DM how far does it seem from where we are to the other door?
The DM's answer is that you don't know.
Oh, okay. More than 30 feet, probably.
More
I
than
was just trying to
60?
see if Misty Step would help.
I'm sure it
Hmm.
would help, but you'd have to ask Snevelu. He's the one that knows.
Okay.
Snafu, about how wide is this room to that door?
Snevelu says, "Well, if I remember right, which I remember all right, it's like after you go through the circular room with the well in the middle, yeah, it's like 30 feet into this one room. And then, I don't know, 35 feet or so off to the left of that. And then you kind of got to circle back another 40 feet and then maybe another like 40 feet in the other direction. And then 40 more feet. And then you get to the exit, something like that. It's kind of a twisty path. If you were trying to cast Misty Step, you'd have to cast it 5 times. I don't know.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Is there any way to disable the trap?
No, no, I don't think so. I mean, if one of you wants to go poke around with the well, maybe you can figure it out. I never heard anybody talk about it.
Hmm.
You
Well,
guys are still
it
standing outside of the circular room with the lava well in it.
Right.
seems there's but one way through.
Hmm.
I I don't mind going first, I suppose.
Are we going one at a time? That seems, or
Well,
just you in the room first?
well,
If
there.
Asanti can carry two of us, perhaps me, if you can climb on the walls, you, and then one more.
Come on, I can go if the door is locked.
That
That
might be
might be,
helpful.
yes.
Hmm.
Me and Darius will hang back with the
The
rest.
horde.
All right, you guys are still standing outside this area looking into the circular room.
Okay, I'll grab Miki, or would it be Miki and Andre on the thing, and then I grab someone else?
If you can.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Um, I mean, the floor is lava. Seems like we can walk through the furnishings like they were saying. So there is the chance that we could take the wall path while also having like a group walking or taking the furniture path.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
it I don't know
In that
how
case,
convinced we are that that would be the right move.
well, it might fill up over time.
That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking. If like, as soon as we're in the room, if it'll start filling regardless of whether we're on the wall or not.
Well,
Because then, maybe we'd be able to all make it on the wall, but we don't know how long it would take to reset the trap for second voyage.
I
Hmm.
am remarkably unacrobatic.
Perhaps we have you
On Asante.
on Santi, and then and then who else?
Well, Miki does lock picking. I don't mind staying behind or taking the furniture path if we all want to go at once.
We also have uh, uh, two kobold friends and how
Six.
many zombies? Six?
Six.
Six zombies.
I do not entirely trust my dumb little guys to get through there unharmed. Uh,
I do not
There is
expect
still the
them to.
residential path, I suppose, but
There
no telling
is.
how they'll react to us.
What lies to the residential path? Is there another door like this with the lava traps?
Oh yeah, there's traps everywhere. We got to keep the Reds out with their mechs, you know?
Mm,
Seems as though, regardless of which path we take,
mhm.
Oh yeah, we got traps.
But is it traps of this design with the
Oh no,
lava?
there's other traps. I mean, you'd have to go over there and open the door, and then I could tell you about it, I guess.
you can't tell us about it now?
Oh, I got to refresh my memory by looking at it.
All right, fair
Fair
enough.
enough.
Well, what shall you all decide then?
I pull out the Whispering Rock.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Okay. Hey. Hey, I know it's been a while. What's the best way for our large group to get to the blue side?
You've got to go through some traps, stupid.
Oh, fucking damn it. No, wait, please, please. I rolled a 17.
What do you want me to tell you?
Uh, uh,
Traps.
what's to the north?
The Blue Kobold's place.
All right. How are you doing?
You need to eat a sandwich.
I can't eat anymore.
That's what I mean.
All
You gotta
right.
have a nice pastrami on rye.
You're back to being mean. I'm putting you away.
Uh, I mean, the DM needs a better idea of what information you want to get from this thing.
Fair enough. I'm just curious if going north towards the residential area would be easier for the size of our group, because it's less about how hard it is for us to get on the furniture and more how hard it is for our little minions.
Uh, sure. Well, since you rolled high while talking to the item, I will say that you're gonna have to go through traps one way or the other, and when you get there, it's gonna be tricky one way or the other. So, it's kind of like, do I want to get punched in the face or punched in the stomach? One way or the other, you're gonna get punched. Um,
Fair,
that's
fair.
that's what the thingamabob would tell you.
I think we hard commit to lava.
All right.
I suppose so.
I suppose burning to death is better than drowning.
very least, it'll be quick.
No.
I think I agree, actually. I've thought about this a lot, and I think I would prefer to burn to death.
I
I've
would rather
got
not die in general. So let's try let's try this.
Hey, second time's a charm. All right.
Does this is a perhaps stretch? Does anybody have the spell Stone Shape?
I have mold earth.
No.
Hmm.
I have fabricate if we took a long rest.
I believe we actually discussed this earlier.
Hmm.
Yeah, the heat from this room is making you guys feel like you're gonna make a con save soon.
Shit.
Yeah, let's go before we get too hot and bothered.
Santi, please, Fairy, Miki, and whoever else would like to go at least to the door to see if it is unlocked.
Probably you, Celeste. You
Yeah,
are the
you.
one with
Hmm.
mobility issues.
This
Uh,
is a unfortunate
the
reality.
door on the other side of the circular room with the well is open.
Oh, it's
Hmm.
open.
Hmm.
Oh.
If you guys are committing to messing with this room, I am making an owl bear map as we speak
Hmm.
Yeah.
out of the page from the book. Um, it's gonna take me a minute to make everybody because there are so many party members.
How long does it take to like change prepared spells for the cleric?
Long
Is it
rest.
like long rest? Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, maybe I could do one of those, but
Pretty spent.
Yeah.
Miki.
I
Miki.
think even if I did have spells and I could prepare, I don't think I actually have anything that would be helpful.
Uh,
Zone of Truth. That'll help.
well, if you guys go another way, some other interesting trap will be around. So it's the devil you know or the devil you don't know. Um,
we are like inside of a volcano, right?
Yeah.
you
I
are,
think,
Yeah. So lava, come on, it's thematic.
yeah, I also think some of us can do this. It's just better because like some of us can skip it. So even if we lose our
Yeah.
minions, I mean, it's like I'll be sad, but whatever.
Mm. Yeah, if the door's open, then I'm gonna volunteer someone else for the Santi Express.
Yeah, now with Amelia gone, Andre's gonna be super heartbroken that Ragnu and Sneblu didn't he wanted to live vicariously through them, and now he won't be able to if they burn up, but
Mhm.
he'll make it.
I
He'll
can
be all
grab.
right.
I'll grab Snapblue.
I'm joking.
Well,
Honestly,
I
hmm.
think Snivelu should be a top priority.
That's
Mm.
he's the royal, the royal
Yes,
child. Yeah. Yeah, you're
he,
right, you're right.
he is our potential way of finding safety on the other side.
I
I'll snatch
hope
him.
he still appreciates us making sure he gets there safely after everything.
Hopefully.
If he does not, I will not feel guilty about what follows.
yeah.
Yeah.
As we will leave either way.
Hey, we like you. You seem nice.
Quite the positive thinker, Celeste. I agree.
Okay, I'm just missing my kobolds. Um, okay, I'll just do these little chattering
Oh,
teeth.
here, while we wait, I figured I'd show this off. I was originally my dad was gonna get me because I have a lot of blankets. I love blankets. He's gonna give me a Dr. Pepper blanket. They ordered it, and they're like, "Wow, that's surprisingly cheap." It's because it's this big.
Oh, it's the size of a towel.
Yeah, it's the size of a small towel.
Ah. Um, all right. Uh, let's see, and I have to put fog on the rest of the room. We'll put some fog. Fog brush.
Detect magic might be useful here. If only.
The wizard
If
was at
only.
it.
If only.
Don't worry, guys. I'll get rid of this fog with destroy water.
Great.
I can get rid of this with disguise self.
Don't worry, guys. I'll make more fog with fog cloud.
I can speak to the fog with speak with animals.
I'll cast mage armor at the fog.
Don't worry, guys. I'll cast gust of wind, so there's just one wall with all the fog, and then it'll be really windy everywhere else.
Um,
Prep better first level spells.
all right. Nobody has said they're actually going into the room yet.
I think I'm heading in with Snevlu.
Yeah, and then
I'll
Celeste
bring
is
up the
riding.
rear.
Celeste will be riding Santi, and there's room for one more on Santi.
All right.
Okay, I guess I can ride Santi.
I just need to know who's walking in the door first.
I suppose it would be me and Santi.
You and Santi.
Oh, real quick. Mickey, are you dexterous?
I
am
am
not.
Okay,
I'm
then
not dexterous. We could switch.
yeah, let Andre ride the Santi Express on the wall.
I'll ride Santi.
So Santi's not carrying two people?
She is.
So-
She's carrying Andre and Celeste. I switched seats with Mickey.
Yeah. Oh, let me get my mouse going. That's gonna make it way easier to do this.
It makes me sad that Find Seed isn't a ritual.
Andre and Celeste riding on Santi. Okay. Everybody roll for initiative, please.
Ooh.
Always interesting.
And just tell me what you get.
9.
Sorry, you said what are we rolling?
Initiative.
Sorry, I
Initiative,
don't speak German.
9.
Insa, 15.
Got a 12.
15.
12
Die.
from me.
Dice got pretty low. Who am I missing? Celeste?
That's 13.
Whoa. Did you take 2 away from that?
That's with the extra -2.
Oh, I guess I got
Uh,
less.
what an evil DM. And I got Sarah got 7?
12.
Sure.
I guess 11 because I have exhaustion.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay.
Everybody lost a level on a short rest, so Celeste
Right.
is the only one right now. But you guys are about to go through a hot room. Okay. All right. This will be tricky because uh let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when I do this. I'm gonna try to share just the screen with the oh, I have some like slightly intense combat music, but it's only slightly, so it might work well for this. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to just share the screen with the map on it, and then we'll see if you guys see other screens when I move around. Because if I can just share the map screen, I'll make it easier. Oh, of course, it's not letting me see this time. Of course. And try one more time, and then give up. Yep. You just randomly choose one screen that it doesn't want to show me. All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it messy. All right. Oh, okay. So, everybody who's not in the room is outside of here. So you guys are not off to the side here. You guys are to the west, to the left of everything, looking at the entrance into the room. Santi and Andre and Celeste uh go into the room first. Um I'm gonna get some text going. Uh as you guys walk as Santi walks into the room with Andre and Celeste on their back, uh lava starts flowing out of the well.
Without even touching the floor?
Yeah. As
Oh,
as you guys go into the room, the lava starts bubbling up over the well. And it's just starting to bubble up and starting to drip onto the floor. Um, Giant riding lizard has a climb speed of 30 feet. I want this music louder. What do you direct your creature to do?
To stay higher up along the wall and carry us through to the door opposite.
Are get the screen share back. And all right, so the ceilings are 40 feet tall, and Santi's got a movement speed of 30 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Santi moves into the hallway. Let's see if I can cut the fog without revealing everything. Might not work. Uh, enable fog cutting. Let's try it. Yep. Okay. So Santi gets to the door and sees into the room. Oh, that didn't stay, did it? Huh. Uh, let's try the other way. Nope, that just draws fog. All right. So Santi sees into the room and he sees stone bushes uh in a room where the floor looks wooden, but it's made out of stone. You guys on his back also see another well, though smaller, which is starting to bubble over with lava. Um, you also can just make out in the southeastern corner a stone couch. Um, so you're in the middle of Santi's turn here. You've used the 30 feet of movement. What do you want to do next?
Dash action? More into it?
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. Um, let's see what we're able to see here. So
Oh,
he
along the wall the entire time.
yeah, he sees a stone bearskin rug and a stone chair. It looks like house furnishings, but carved out of solid rock as the lava begins to burble over. Let's see, and that was 4, so he can move 2 more spaces. So let me permanently clear out the fog here, and and then I can share again. What, it doesn't want to go away. That's weird. Oh, but I can just kill a whole section of fog. That'll work. Sorry. Can let's see. I'll move Santi along the wall. I'll put you guys on Santi's back. And I'll put a little more fog up. Uh, there we go. Yeah. Let's put that up right there. Okay. And we'll go back to screen sharing. All right. So Santi moves along the wall, giving you a pretty good view of this room. It's got two wells in it, and then it's got this stone couch and stone chair and stone bearskin rug and stone bushes. And you see that lava is burbling up from these wells onto the ground. Um, the couch is 10 feet tall on the back. The chair is 10 feet tall on the back. The bushes are 5 feet tall. Um, and I guess that's Santi's turn, unless you can think of anything else you'd like Santi to do.
No, I don't think there's any bonus actions or anything he could really do. Just to, keep us high off the floor.
Yeah. So, all right. So the next two turns to help us remember what's going on are so I don't have to keep looking at the initiative. Is Miki and Celeste. So Miki, you're next. You're outside of the room looking into the room with the well. You see Santi and Celeste and Andre head deeper in. You still can't quite make things out. And the far room, it's pretty hot in here. What are you up to?
Hmm. Uh, Taking note that the well is already starting to overflow, and judging that maybe we just need to get through this quick, she just starts dashing through the room, trying her best to take the shortest path possible.
That's 30.
Mm.
That's 60.
Mm. And can I send Lean To around to just scout forward?
What's the fly? Is it an owl stat?
It's a pseudo dragon,
What's the speed on that? 60?
60.
All right. So that's 60. So then if you're gonna dash
Mm.
with it,
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Um, let's see if I can cut some fog. Yep. Uh, so that's 40. You see 15-foot tall stone statues of like knights with little armor in this hallway. Um,
Mm.
it's 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Let's see. Yeah, sure. You see a table and chairs carved out of stone and another bubbling well.
Mm.
That is, if you used an action to look through Lean-To's eyes, which you haven't done yet.
Yeah, I
But
cannot do that since I dashed.
Lean-To sees a very tall table and chairs inside the room,
Mm.
perhaps rigged up just for this floor is lava game.
Oh, oh, I get it now. Okay.
And
Yeah.
now, you've used your action, you've used Lean-To stuff, so now it's Celeste's turn. You're on Santi's back.
Um, well, We are above the ground. There's really not much I can do. I haven't no spells or movement to do without getting out of his back, which would defeat the purpose. Also, I would be slower, so I just have to pass my turn.
Right. The next two turns are going to be Sarah and all her zombies, and then Andre. So we'll try to remember that.
Okay. Um,
So Sarah, you're at the front of this room. What do you do?
can I ask our friend Ragu, oh God,
Snevlu?
Snavlu, if you could come over here to be carried?
Snevlu is like, "Oh yeah, I'd love to be carried by you."
Uh, I, I hope to believe that's true. Um, Grab him and then climb diagonally upwards on the wall, uh, attempting to get as much height as possible. And then I will eventually dash and attempt to catch up with the rest of the group.
All right, I'm going to take some of your speed away in getting up,
Fair
uh,
enough.
Pythagoras.
Uh,
So you're near the 40-foot top of the wall.
yep. And
Uh,
then
Miki, you are standing on the ground.
Yes, I realize that. Hopefully, it's not as quick as I hope.
you are standing 10 feet away from one of the pots.
Eh,
And then bonus action, I command my undead to um all dash. Okay. I command my undead to dash through the rooms and to attempt to avoid lava and get on top of stone objects when required. That's my command.
you could
When
you,
required.
I don't know.
you can war Z with your zombies.
Jump on their
Have
heads? Is that what you mean?
no, have them like climb on top of each other, and only have the bottom ones be killed.
Yeah.
I have to pick favorites on like a literal totem pole hierarchy.
Exactly.
These zombies dash and jump onto these bushes.
That might have been smart.
Hmm.
Oh, there's hmm. Stand on top of each other.
Four zombies fit on the bushes. You want them to stand on top of each other?
Try your best.
Wait, there's 7 zombies now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's okay. The ones that are standing on top of each other, maybe not doing as well in this situation as they could. The person in the worst situation is Miki, who's just standing in the middle of the floor. Um, okay, who did I say was after Sarah?
Zombies, and then me, I think.
Yeah, yeah. All right. You're Andre, you're standing on Santi's back, closer to the ceiling. What do you want to do?
Um, is there any furnishings beneath me, beneath the Santi?
There's nothing beneath Santi. You see the stone bear rug off to the east. You see this one chair that's like 10 foot tall, that's 20 feet away. 20 feet
And
away.
there's no lava on the floor yet, right?
Correct.
Uh, okay. If I dismount, what'll that cost? Will that cost movement or
Nah. You just have to dangle off of Santi and fall 20 feet down to the floor and then run.
I think I'll do that. Before I do that, I'm just gonna tell Celeste, I'll try to scout ahead, trying to give us as much information as I can before the lava starts to rise. So I'll dangle off, I'll fall 20 feet, hope I don't break my legs. 20 feet is like a fall you can survive, right?
Yeah, you take 3 falling damage. Ow, my
Okay.
ankle.
Okay. And I am going to hug the west wall and follow that upwards. I have a movement speed of 30. I'm going to use my bonus action first to dash, which will also give me a THP of 3, which probably won't be useful, but just in case, I'm gonna put it in.
All right. So we're at 15 foot of movement so far.
Okay. I'm gonna go following the wall that I'm towards still. Oh,
Okay.
these obstacles, do I gotta jump them or are they just
They're 10-foot tall
statues?
stone statues. You can step around them or you can climb on them.
I will just step around them for now then.
4, 5, 6. Okay, you see the familiar there. That's 30 feet.
I'll cut northward. 4, 5, 6.
Let's see how much fog I can delete. Yeah, you can see the room at that point. So you see 2 more wells, you see stone furniture, the stone tables, 10 feet tall, various stone couch, stone bookcase, all lovingly carved to look like real things, but clearly made out of stone. Um, so you've got 5 more feet of movement. What do you want to do?
I got 5 more feet of movement. I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna just if the table's 10 foot tall, you said?
Yeah, you can athletics clamber up on it.
All right, I'll try to athletics clamber up on the table.
All right.
Da, 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 da. I'm probably good at athletics, right? I'm decent. 20.
Heck yeah. All right. You are safe on the table. All right. Um, Next, we've got Darius and then an environmental turn. Um, I guess I'll roll for Snevlu and Ragnu. Uh,
Snevlu's on Sarah's back, no?
Yep, I scooped him.
for their initiative.
Oh,
All right.
Okay. So I'll do them and Darius. So Snevlu is like, I love being on your back. Uh, and he just takes the dodge action. And Ragnu is like, I'm probably gonna die in here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You guys want me to follow you, right? 35, 40, 45, 50. 55. He tries to hop up on the zombie.
No, get off.
Darius,
No, no, fine, sorry. I guess he's a living person. Whatever.
35, 40, 45, 50. Dice jumps on top of the zombie. On
Sarah bites
top
her
of the
tongue.
stone bushes. All right. So at that point, the lava gushes out of all the wells and fills up. Um, fills up 10 feet
Oh shit.
uh, of the room. So there's 30 feet of safe space remaining as the floor becomes lava, 10 feet of floating lava.
Radius around the thing, right? Not the whole floor, right?
You can see how where all the wells are. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
So let's see. The zombies on the bushes. Hmm. I think the zombies holding the other zombies might have the hardest time. So I'm gonna make dex checks for everybody who's holding a person while standing on a bush. Uh, uh, pretty good. There's one fail. It's the one that's holding Darius. Um, so that one will get its footsies burned. Um,
Which one is that?
oh, you're about to find out.
Oh.
You know what? Just for fun, we'll have you make the call on that. Roll me a d6.
This is your fault.
Okay, it is oh, lucky you. It's the Kobold Paymaster. Oh
Oh, I don't
yes.
care.
Uh he takes 14 damage going to 8 as his toes get fried in the lava as he struggles to support Darius. The other zombies pull it off, successfully holding Ragnu and the other zombies up. Um, let's see, I'll change this one's name to Paymaster so that we know which one that is. Sarah and Snevlu are safe on the wall. Um, Santi and Celeste are safe on the wall. Um, Andre is safe on the table. Lean-to is safe in the air. It's only one person who's really fucked, and that is Miki. Uh, Miki, do you have any kind of reaction that you want to take before I
I mean, unless you allow me to use a bonus action as a reaction,
no, but what would
it,
it be if I let
it would
you?
just be faced up.
Oh, no, no,
Yeah.
no. Uh,
Unless you allow me to do like a quick, oh, I see lava coming, try to like do a roll to acrobatic jump to something, but
Make
that's
me
just
a
digging at
make me a
straws.
luck check, and if it's 18, 19, 20, then you could do something.
That's 9.
All right, so make me a dex save as you try to avoid the wave of 10 feet of lava.
Ooh.
Not bad. I'll say you take half damage. You can describe how you could possibly dexterity your way out of 10 feet of lava, but you're still getting burned.
All right.
Just half damage. You are taking half of 28.
All
Uh,
right, so 14.
that is 14. And you'll have disadvantage on your next con save for heat.
Gotcha. I also gotta make a concentration check for
Oh shit.
suggestion on Ragnu.
That one's a little important.
I mean, it's
I
not as
think
important as
Ragnu,
Snevlu.
yeah,
Ragnu's done
Snevelu,
his part.
yeah, Ragnu's done his
Oh,
part.
I got them confused. Never mind.
What'd you get?
An 11.
Cool. All right. We are back to the top of the order with oh, I had let's add what the fuck is the lizard's name?
Dante.
Santi. I had Santi going first for some crazy reason, so we'll put him first. All right. So it'll be Santi, then Miki, then Celeste, and first of all, how dare you? We have Santi, Miki, and Celeste in the lava room. All right, what is Santi doing?
Uh, well, Santi, how far is Miki from Santi?
10 feet? 10 feet on the ground, but she's Santi is at least 20 feet up. So I don't know, 15 feet Pythagoras wise.
Um,
I'm also 8 feet tall.
Yeah, you can grab her by the hair. She's
yeah,
she's currently bobbing up and down in 10 feet of lava.
yeah, just he'll go down there and pull tail around the neck. Pull.
Wait, no, she can't even make that sound because she's mute.
All right, you go over there and you pick up Miki with 15 feet of movement.
Yes, and then what are what are you thinking? This is a terrible place to die.
I was thinking the lava was a little slower.
Your feet are not made of metal like mine. They're spread out a lot.
I know.
Santi,
I like those boots too.
make haste. And I'll have him dash, go forward.
All right, so it was 15. So then 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And cool. Does anybody remember who I said was next, or should I look?
It's
Uh,
Miki.
it's me.
Never
All
mind.
right. Miki, you are horribly burned on your on your front, on your frontal region. You're horribly burned, and the lava is bubbling below you.
I hate this volcano. All right. Can I see more of the north, please?
Hmm. This is funny. I have all sorts of stuff set up over here for you guys to get in a battle, and the whole session is lava.
All right. I would like to dismount Santi and try to jump onto that statue a little north of me.
Okay, you can do
Uh,
that. That statue is 10 feet tall, so you are now, or no, it's 15 feet tall, so you're 5 feet above the lava.
Is can I see any other place I can realistically jump to?
Uh, well, there are standing leap and long jump rules in D&D that could be looked up. Um, I can do that. Uh, you cover a distance equal to your strength score in feet if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before you jump. Let's look at the non-AI answer though. Um, jumping. You cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move 10 feet. When you make a standing long jump, you can only leap half that distance. So half of your strength score in feet as a standing long jump.
Cool. I can't go anywhere. Okay.
Uh, the statue is 15 feet tall, and you just saw the lava rise 10 feet.
Yeah, I'm not safe. 20-foot table.
The table is only 25 feet from you. It's Andre is only 25 feet from you.
I can't see anything in that hallway to jump to. Man, I wish there was more furniture. Oh, okay. Here, okay, I'm gonna try this. This may be dumb. Can I, using my 10-foot pole, can I attempt to pole vault onto the 25-foot table?
There's 10 feet of lava on the floor. So what's going to happen when you put your 10-foot pole into it?
Fuck. Oh, god damn.
Can you Misty Step?
I can. I just don't want to use it yet. But I guess I can always go back onto Santi Express. Oh god.
What better time to use your resources than when you're being consumed by lava?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna face step onto the table.
All right, give me a little flavor description as you appear next to Andre.
Yeah, so uh jumping onto the statue and seeing that her options are limited. Uh her feet burned, her boots burnt to crisp. She's just going to turn into a little vortex of leaves. The ones on the bottom, burnt and covered with a little bit of ash. They swirl and move onto in a gust onto the table, reforming into Miki.
All right, you are there. Um,
Mm. And I get uh, lean to scale ahead.
all
At
right.
this time, I'll use an action to look through his eyes to see.
Celeste and Sarah are the next turns. All right. Let's delete the final fog. Uh,
Oh,
Oh, that's bookcases, I guess, not walls.
yeah.
Oh, that changes a lot. Okay.
So that was like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It could dash right out of the room. You could look through its eyes with your action.
Yeah, I'll use my action to look through its eyes to confirm. And then I'll tell. No, I can't tell anyone else because that's my action. That's my turn.
All
Iggy,
right.
are you trying to say something?
I
Iggy, I
will.
can't hear you.
I will puppet bookshelf.
You keep going like this, but I don't understand. Like,
Book
do you want a chest bump? I
shelf.
suppose. Ugh, taking that class in pantomiming.
I am not good at charades.
All right. Celeste is up next.
No, I should have paid more attention during improv. Uh, um, if this is Celeste, not Santi's turn. Ugh, uh, do would it be possible for Celeste and Santi just like after this to go on the same turn? Like Santi
Sure.
just hold until Celeste's.
Sure.
Uh, okay. I figure since they're writing, it's a little awkward when it's separate. Well, I guess right now I just does it look like the lava's gonna come up more?
Yep.
Hmm. Well,
Snavelu told you it's going to fill the room.
and the kobolds gotta cross this. Those little freaking liars.
Well, they only have to make it through once.
They also have
Mm.
resistance to fire damage, question mark?
Um,
No? Never mind.
I doubt it.
Snevelu
These
probably
Even if
kobolds
they
are just
do-
kind of crazy.
even if they
Ragnu,
do,
maybe.
it seems.
Mhm.
Snavelu told you that they just jump from thing to thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm wondering what kobold is acrobatic enough to jump from the bushes onto like that bear rug.
Yeah, that whole area, this is like nothing right there. Um, what do I have? Looking at my magic items. No, it's Featherfall. Oh, hit die, no. Globe of Exceeding Confusion.
Oh no.
Can I target the can I target the it doesn't say target a creature or anything, it just says pick a target. Can I target the well with the Globe of Exceeding Confusion?
Sure, but they're like 5 wells.
Well, the one in this particular room with the bookshelves that I see directly
All right.
north.
All right. Roll a D100, please.
Yeah. And
You
that,
might end up killing yourself, you know.
you know, 50.
Okay. Hang on.
First time I've used this item.
Mm.
It's a wonderful item, but oh man. I think this is overall bad.
Oh
Uh,
no.
when you roll a 50, you enlarge the target as if you had cast it
no!
to produce.
Oh fuck.
Wait, hold
No!
on. Let me look at that spell.
But in my head, I like made a joke that was like, oh, it grows 3 times the size.
Oh yeah, look at this. 182. Cause a creature or object, I guess. So the well itself might get bigger, but that doesn't necessarily mean the lava within gets bigger.
Uh, it does. It's everything you don't want it to be.
Oh,
I
God.
think of it like you know, like an infinite source of lava, and then the opening just got bigger.
Yeah.
We got a bunch more bandwidth now.
Yay.
6 Gs of lava, guys. Come on.
It's coming out
Sick.
faster in that room that has the guy standing on the table.
Yay.
The room that I'm in. All I'm saying is I'm gonna have to delete another character before I can roll up a new one. So
Guys, I've been thinking about this. If we have to swim through lava and then we go into a room full of kobolds with weapons, and we're like, we've got in, they'll just kill us.
Celeste has like 2 HP. A sneeze would kill her.
Yeah, Sneasel Killer.
I have 21, but
Right.
either way,
Yeah.
it's very likely that the lava will kill me in one hit.
I tried to tell you guys to take a long rest.
Every time we take a rest, we get exhaustion.
We can't.
Every time.
I tried to tell you guys to improvise an air conditioning system and then take a long rest, but
That would be impossible.
all right. So Celeste, is that your turn or do you want to do anything?
That's my turn. I can't do anything else.
All right.
I guess what the fuck? She throws it into the lava. She's like, fuck this thing.
The snow globe?
Yeah.
No! Whatever. We're all gonna end up in the drink eventually.
Yeah, we're all gonna end up in there. No, she's very. This whole entire place has gotten her. So it just made things exponentially worse. It's like, what the fuck is this?
I've
This
just,
little lava.
If
I've
you're
just
throwing
been
a snow globe, I'm trying to save it.
Let me get a luck check from the other three of you.
okay.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh.
I've just been fighting all
Everything.
my video game instincts to not just use create water on the lava because I don't think it'll actually create a stone platform like in video games.
Honestly, I was thinking about
That's
that.
actually a great idea.
I was thinking
At
about
this
chromatic orb
point,
my next turn.
at this point,
Andre, when Celeste throws the orb into the lava,
Yeah.
the orb, which by the way looks like a cute little snow globe, uh, the orb does not melt or anything. It just bobs on the surface of the lava and it floats over to you with just a couple inches of your grasp.
it's the ring. It's the one ring.
Well, I'm not gonna not pick it up. Miki, thanks for pointing it out. I'm glad I almost missed it. You're right.
Oh, my charades.
Miki, roll on the wild magic table.
God damn
Why?
it.
Save us.
Chaos gods. Chaos gods.
Come on, Jay.
Sarah's like,
23.
You turn a vibrant shade of blue,
yeah.
apparently permanently. A remove curse can end this effect.
Oh my
I'm
God.
blue. I'm a smurf.
Well, at
Uh,
least we're going to the blue side
yeah, that
Oh,
could be
that may be
useful.
beneficial.
if we live.
That could be useful. Um,
Oh,
yeah, Snevlu is like, hey, I'm sorry. I tried to tell you this room fills with lava, but we just jump to the other side.
just like in my hands. I'm like, you were so positive. We just assumed we could do it. We can climb
Yeah,
for
I feel like
sure.
maybe you guys could have thought of an easier way, but yeah, I hope we don't die. Um, okay, Sarah and all her zombies are next.
Okay. My zombies are on 5 foot tall bushes, right? So are they submerged in the lava?
They're fine, except for the one that messed up his footing.
Okay. Then their command will stay the same to. Oh, but they have to. Okay. How's this gonna happen? I'm over here, and there are 6 zombies. Ooh. Uh, I mean, that's a very bad idea.
Barely tall enough bushes.
Um, Gee, maybe we should have taken the long run.
Is the bearskin rug just like a surfboard? Is it floating?
Sure. Yeah, it's floating. Floating stone bearskin rug shaped platform.
Okay. Hey,
That's half an
honestly,
exit. We just need a what do they call it? A deku leaf. We'll be fine.
yeah. Okay. So I am going to. I'm gonna try and save our our giant list of companions. Um, so I'm gonna. Okay, floating. No, this is the only way. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm gonna climb on the ceiling.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to move to move so that I'm over the boat, the floating rug.
Okay, I'll say yeah, all right.
And if necessary, I
5, 10,
can.
do 20, 25, sure. 25.
Okay. And then I'm going to action pull out a spell scroll of Gust of Wind,
Hell yeah.
and then try and blast this thing over to everyone over there.
What are you gonna stand on?
I'm on the ceiling.
Oh, I'm on the ceiling, she said. All right, so you're gonna push the boat over to them.
Yes.
All right. For
Dude, thank you for improving that, genuinely. Because I think all of our people would die.
looking for maybe the stone token. Where's a spaceship? We could use a spaceship, use a space
Amazing.
galleon. All right, let's see here.
It's a small mouse foot person now on that bear for whatever reason. Then she falls into lava.
So the spaceship gets blown over here, and you tell
Yep.
like, zombies to jump on.
Okay. I say, uh, 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 everyone get on. Seniority is priority. Everyone who's from today, stay back.
Women and children first.
Maybe save room for Darius.
Dice and
Oh,
children
and
first.
Darius counts as an ultra senior.
I'm going to leave your party anyway.
All
You are
right,
good
well,
rubbers.
you can choose to die if you want to, man. We like you, but like, come on.
Uh, roll me a luck check for maximum capacity on this thing.
There's no room on this for you, Jack.
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave somebody behind.
okay. Uh,
Will it be Ragnu? Will it be one of your zombies?
oh, just one. Okay.
Will it be Dottie?
I I say, Pon Noir, Ragnu has served his purpose.
Oh my God.
The living one. Yes, Sarah is evil.
These are, look, I am undead. These are basically people to me.
Tell me all about this happening. Tell me about this moment in history.
So, Sarah, insane, I think like beads of metal, like melted obsidian sweat, drip down her face. She shouts, Pon Noir, a shambling, like, first of all, this is a shambling, rotten being, metal filling their veins, animating them. Uh, but, despite our rough beginnings, truly someone who has gotten this party through some hard times. Someone who has worked hard. Oh man, it really is late. Has worked hard and deserves a place in this group. And you know what? Sarah is more zombie than she is person. She is just a pile of necromancy. Uh, and yeah, the mind controlled one goes into the drink. I'm sorry.
Rest
Uh,
in peace, Ragnar.
Oh,
Ragnu,
and
go ahead.
actually, you know what? Scratch that entire description. Uh, four of my zombies grab him by all four limbs and toss him in all at once.
Um, Ragnu falls into the lava and goes as He's slowly sinking, and his extremities are just disintegrating into the lava. He goes, "Hey, whatever you guys want, I'm happy to."
I'm happy to die. Oh no.
And
I
Darius,
believe the suggestion wears off after taking damage.
Oh
There
yeah.
goes a true one.
Mhm.
and
There goes my hero.
Darius gives you guys a dirty look.
I'm not
What if
even
we
in our
had
room.
another
I'm not
one?
even in our area.
Dice gives Sarah a dirty look. All of us are passed behind the wall. We have no clue
Yeah.
this is happening.
Darius gives Sarah a dirty look. Uh,
Sarah, uh, Sarah looks at him with an emotionless skeleton face and then realizes that she needs to bonus action dash to get further in line. Uh, so she uses she doubles her speed and then goes another 30 feet. Uh,
all right, hang on.
for sure.
I get caught up typing the plot summary because it's so monumental. Um, let's see.
Listen, this is justice.
All right. So what do? You dash with you.
Oh, I can double my speed with my bonus action.
Yep, feline agility. So how
Yeah.
many? You move 25 feet. How many feet you have left?
So then with that, an additional 35.
Okay. You haven't dashed yet if you're feline agility.
No, because I use my action for gust of wind.
Copy. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What was it? 35. Okay.
He was mean to us, by the way. He was not a good guy.
Who, Ragnu?
Yeah, he was like
Oh yeah,
he
absolutely.
was
Oh, he was
he
he
was
was not a good
rude.
person,
Yeah.
but he was
We've
not
killed
good.
people for less. It was just especially brutal.
Oh, hey, whenever you guys. All right.
All we hear is blood-curdling screams down the hall.
So that's your turn. Now he dies silently like a champ. He's just like, whatever you guys want. All right. So that was Sarah and her zombies. Her zombies all jumped onto the floating platform. Um, and Snevlu and Ragnu's have turns, and Ragnu first jumped onto the floating platform and then died. And Snevlu's still being held by you. So next up are Andre and Darius. Let me just check out Darius's spell list before I start sharing again to see if there's anything. Oh, I mean, he could do that. That would be selfish. He could do those things. Uh, yeah, but how could he propel the sphere? I mean, yeah, there's a couple things that could maybe be construed as potentially propelling the sphere. All right. Let's see. We get the map. And I said Andre and then Darius. And we'll share. All right. Andre, you're on the 20-foot tall table. You've just grasped the snow globe of exceeding confusion. It burns your hand a little bit. And you're on a 20-foot tall table looking at a 30-foot tall bookshelf. What do you want to do?
How far is the bookshelf from me? Like 5 feet?
It's 10 feet from you laterally, but it's 5 feet, it's 10 feet higher than you as well. So that would mean,
But I either need a high jump, or if I can climb the shelves, maybe I can try and like grab on and then climb up like a ladder. depending on like the bookshelf
That would mean
looks.
it's 14. The top of the bookshelf is 14 feet away from you.
I do have a 19 in strength, but I
Oh
don't know
yeah.
if I have a 10
Jump
foot
10
lead.
feet.
Yeah.
You can jump 10 feet and grab a bunch of books and then climb the bookshelf.
No, I don't think it's worth it to save these resources in case I die, so I'm gonna use Misty Step, uh which doesn't use a spell slot because I get one per long rest for free. So I got my free one out of the way. And I'm a Misty Step atop the bookshelf in front. And yeah, I'm gonna what can I do? Do I have rope? Maybe I have rope. Oh, I do have rope. I have hempen rope. I am going to Misty Step to the top of that bookshelf, and I am going to see if I can tie the rope to the top of the bookshelf, just kind of looping it around. If it's like, I don't know what kind of book, if it has like a back to it, or if it's clear through, then I'll try to loop the rope around and tie it, so that it'll be a little bit easier for others to climb up.
All right, you're gonna try to install some rope on this bookshelf so that people can grab it easier.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I should have, I should still have my movement because I used Misty Step, which is a bonus action. I'd imagine action for the rope. So I'm gonna try and jump towards the next bookshelf. And I'm gonna call that a turn and wait there to hopefully see my companions follow after.
All right. There shouldn't be any problem with a 10-foot jump. 30 feet in the air, 20 feet above lava, 10 feet below the ceiling, standing on bookshelf. All right, that's your turn. And then I think it's environmental turn. Let's see. No, it's Darius. Let's see. Darius, is there something that he can do to propel this thing? Uh, there's Thunder Wave could be construed. Magnified gravity, sort of. I guess Thunder Wave, but it'd be kind of weak. Um, all right. Uh, he's gonna use ever the hero, thinking about saving the whole platform of people rather than teleporting away. He's going to he's gonna cast he's gonna step to the southern edge of the thing and cast Thunder Wave. 10, 15, and push everybody forward. Let's take a quick look at Thunder Wave. Uh, push 10 feet away from you if they fail. Unsecured objects are pushed 10 feet. So I think 15 feet is the most that he can do. Dice calls out to anyone that can hear him, maybe Celeste and Santi, who are around the corner. He calls out, 15-foot a turn is not going to cut it if it is the lava is raising 10 foot per 6 seconds in a room that is 40 feet tall to the ceiling. I need some help. Um, I mean, I could always leave everyone behind, but I don't know if these zombies can paddle with their hands. Can
Can they
anyone
take
hear me?
He can't Misty. Can he Misty Step?
He can Misty Step. He can
Hmm.
Vortex Warp.
He's
but
trying to help the
Right.
zombies and such.
he just moved the platform 15 feet by casting Thunderwave.
Right.
Um,
Mhm.
and he can leave the zombies behind, but how are they going to propel themselves? He has
Mhm.
expressed.
They can row after janking off their arms for 5 minutes.
Mm.
What?
Like
That's an
just
insane thing to say.
sorry, I'm
Janking?
Janking
it's
off.
I realized how bad it sounded after it exited my mouth. Like ripping off like their non-dominant arm and using that as like a row, like a paddle.
They have weapons, right?
Oh, they do have
Yeah, they do.
weapons. That's a lot better than using their arm.
Yeah, in lava.
Mm,
Lava
Um,
stick, it's easy to push against.
sure.
It's viscous.
all right, so
How high is the lava now?
that brings us to the environmental turn, which the lava rises to 20 feet, and so does the platform. The platform rises as well. Uh, these people clinging to the walls are still safe. There's only 2 turns left before the room is entirely filled with lava. Uh, Miki is now standing tiptoes on the centerpiece that's in the middle of the table. Like the little cornucopia on the Thanksgiving table. That's the only thing that's not immersed in lava. So she's just sitting on tiptoes. And we can't forget that this one is enlarged.
Uh,
Uh, Miki, Miki, make me a dex save
Yeah.
for your little tippy toe dance.
Me standing on the cornucopia.
Let's remember that you are vibrant blue.
16.
Okay, you're fine. You do a really amazing tippy toe dance and you are like balancing on your big toes in the that ballerina thing with the point shoe type thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing I spent 20 years doing ballet.
A
Yeah.
pirouette. I don't know if that's what it's called.
Pirouette.
Pirouette. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's something ballet.
Yeah, Pinot
Uh
Hercule Poirot.
Grigio.
Yeah, Hercule Poirot is fictional detective.
all
It's
right.
Murder on the Orient Express.
The next 2 turns are Miki and Celeste, which includes Santi, Maliki.
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 Mickey Jackson.
Malakaliki Maka is a thing to say.
All right, fun. I would like to face step onto the bookshelves. I think I can probably get to the one Andre's at with 30 feet, maybe.
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
As you face step away, the centerpiece on the table disappears.
All right. And then I'm gonna back up 10 feet and then run 10 feet to take a running leap onto uh the other bookshelf.
Which one? Northeast of you?
Yeah, northeast bookshelf.
Okay.
All right. How much movement will I have? I use 10, 10. That's 20 pre-jump. I'll use the rest of my 10. Can I just actually get outside the room if I dash?
Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4, or yeah, that's Missy step, okay, or face step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
And save.
Oh, good. I was gonna be really worried that I killed Miki.
Miki makes it out of the room. Um, all right. Celeste and Santi, you're up.
Fuck. I don't want to leave Darius, but let me count real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Can,
If he teleports there onto Santi,
can
then
you
I
I don't. Can you toss them a rope and
Hmm.
have like Santi pull like the boat?
Maybe, but that would also slow Santi.
True. True.
Um,
Santi can be resummoned.
that's true.
Santi can, but if Santi is slow,
All right.
all
I'll
of us
just
might die.
yeah.
Zombies and Dayus cannot be resummoned.
No. Well, zombies can.
Yeah, look. I'm gonna try
Uh,
and protect the zombies, but like, don't worry about it.
okay. I'm just gonna shout to fuck. That's 20. Do you mind zooming out just a little bit? That's 20. Held action dash. That's another 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Uh, can I see the up to the door? Thank you. Next turn. But that would be under. Maybe 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is gonna be cutting it close, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to that corner. Or Santi. Go to that corner right there, yes.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Uh, shout to Darius, uh, care for yourself first. Get teleport to me.
Dayus is like, Sarah is going to want these zombies. Can't we pull them with a rope?
You are more
I'll figure
important
something
than
out.
them.
I cannot misty step to you until it is my turn.
Well, that's why then held action. Santi's gonna hold his action to dash when uh, Darius is teleported onto Santi.
I'm suppressing myself from saying that I have recently read that movement cannot be a held action.
What?
Yeah, but I'm not going to apply it right now.
Fair.
Nor am I going to go look for it. We'll just remain in vagueness about that. So you're holding an action to move and dash when he teleports himself?
Yes, onto Santi, so that way they can move together.
Dias
And
is like, well, it was horrible to reanimate most of these people anyway, so maybe it's good if they have their final death. But don't you want to preserve them? But anyway, I will do what you say.
Darius, if you
I
die judging me, I swear to God.
I will not wait here to die with you. Either you
Huh?
do it or I leave.
You should do it. I'll deal with it.
And
Okay,
then
whatever.
Okay, thank you.
Celeste will also hold her action to dash um, after Santi does his movement. If you say no to that, that's perfectly okay.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
that's perfectly okay. I am fine with just Santi being able to move with them.
You asked me to put you guys on one turn, so you guys are on one turn.
Yep.
All right. Uh, so next up is going to be Sarah and the zombies.
Um, uh, hold on. Let me look something up. Be fine for me to hang out here for a second. Oh, that's really not that good. No, that's a lot. Okay. So I'm thinking about a last-ditch effort to cast insanely wall of thorns with my sword thing that can cast that. Um, I've thoughts.
What are you gonna try to do with a wall of thorns?
Give them a wall to walk upon.
Oh,
Hmm.
Appears within range on a solid surface and lasts for the
Hmm.
duration. 60 feet long, 10 foot high.
If I make it like a 10-foot this way path, I feel like there's a vision there.
A creature can move through the wall, albeit slowly and painfully.
Mm. But what if they like slide the bear over it? You know?
If they portage the stone bear.
Yeah.
Where do you want to make the wall of thorns?
Oh God. Maybe like okay, it's 20 feet up, so okay, if we were being really generous, I could make it from like shit. So it's within 10 feet of me, right? Mm,
The range of 120 feet
no. Okay, cool.
to make a 60
Um,
foot long, 10 foot high wall of thorns.
okay, I think I want to see if I can connect it, yeah, to the nearest statue.
The
If
statue's under the
could,
lava.
Okay. Hmm.
So I could probably run back to the bear rug and then stand on the bear rug with Dias. I'd have to sacrifice a zombie, throw him down, and then I could cast Gust of Wind to help his Gust of Wind, and we'd still only be moving about 30 feet a turn.
yeah.
Don't do that.
And as it
No,
is,
I was doing the math.
I will barely be making it to the hallway when the room is
Yeah.
filled.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Um, it is relative, I mean, like mechanically somewhat irrelevant, but also if like it would be nice to have 6 zombies if we go into a fight immediately after this. Uh,
How
If
is
we go into a
Dias's
fight
rodeo
immediately after
skills?
this, we will die.
we are not surviving a fight.
No.
I've just been thinking that we're walking. Yeah, I mean, okay, I think,
How are Dias's cattle rustling skills? Do we think he can get a rope on Asante's tail or something?
all right. I,
Like I said, if Santi is slowed at all,
Yeah.
we won't make it to the
Don't.
won't make it to the end of the hall.
What is the friction? How fast would a stone boat skim over lava? Would that actually slow him down or not? That's the thing.
I imagine pulling the weight of what is that, 7 people
Sure.
over any surface, probably.
I mean, he's used to pulling carts.
Mm, not at high speed.
True.
um, no, no.
You don't want to leave off on this room today. You want to get past the room before we go to bed. So
Yeah, okay.
make
I,
decisions.
I, so all of these statues are covered.
Yeah, they're 15
Mm.
feet tall and the lava is 20 feet up now.
Okay, so the nearest thing would be like the furniture in this room, but that's all gonna get covered in the top room.
Everything is covered except for the bookcases right now.
Okay.
Yeah, the room only goes 40 feet up also. So
There's 2 turns left until the lava's at the ceiling. The bookcases are 30 feet tall, so they're gonna be gone once the environmental turn hits.
Yep. Hmm.
So
Okay.
you've got you guys safe on the wall, you've got everybody safe on the boat, but it needs a form of propulsion. And you've got Andre about to be able to leave the room.
Okay.
So you're just sort of pondering how do you get this boat of zombies out?
I think they might be toast. They should. No, I think I just gotta run. Okay. I
Zombies, we have such emotional attachment to them.
I do, honestly.
Dice can take Dice can take one of them if he uses Thunderstep. He can take one of them and blast the other ones.
Okay. Hunter step.
which one has the most magic items? Because I'm pretty sure at least like two of them have magic items.
I kind of feel like we owe it to Entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do kind of owe it to Entrance. Didn't we also promise that we'd like deliver him to his family?
Yeah, we
did.
did.
How do you think they're gonna feel when you deliver a zombie to him? Uh,
Well,
I don't
zombie,
think they would be happy no matter what we
the
delivered.
animated corpse to them. Here you go.
No, we can just end his reanimation.
You've got
no, he would just become a feral zombie.
Oh,
you've
true.
got Dacian, Pont Noir, Kingfisher, Entrance, and 2 kobolds. Um,
Honestly, Thunderwaves or Thunderstep is a good idea. Um, no, I think that's it.
You can have the 2 kobolds just kick, like put their legs in the lava and start kicking for like 10 feet.
Yeah, right. I think I am uh yeah, I'll just say I'll tell Darius, all right, we owe it to the one we struck down who did not deserve it. Take on Trance, and to the rest of you, you can return to whence you've came. Thank you for your time. And I'm gonna run.
um, let me get one luck check from you. I got an idea. Ooh, we'll
And I,
see. We'll see what happens on Darius's turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna full dash. I'm on the ceiling.
I'm just looking up stat block real quick. I don't know why it's so hard to find the stat block. It's stupid. Um, it's weird. It's difficult to find the stat block. Oh, maybe I just need to do this. Or I can look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't even know if that's the right. Yeah. Uh, that's probably the right one. All right. Anyway, uh, back to the board. Here's the board. Share the board. All right. What are you doing?
Um, yeah, I tell Darius to take on Trance, and I'm gonna dash action and climb on the wall, climb on the ceiling, uh, to just as efficiently as possible get out.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, Good enough. Dice has an idea. So we'll see. Your luck check was pretty low, so we'll see how that turns out. The zombies all just get ready to try to do something. Snevlu stays in your hand, and you've got next up are Andre and then Darius. Andre.
Ah, well, I don't have rope anymore.
Hmm.
I I'm racking my brain in my character sheet trying to figure out what I could do to help the others, and the answer's not on my character sheet. It's not in my inventory. It's not much I can really do. You know what? I have an action. I'm gonna try create water and see if that creates a floating platform. I will try and put it in the kind of opening before the enlarged well, just to make it easier if people get there, so that they can use that as a stepping stone towards the bookcases. If that even makes a stone platform, which I don't know if it will. But spell slots used either way, probably before I hear the result.
What video game is that working?
Zelda.
Minecraft, Zelda,
hmm
All right,
uh,
roll me a luck check.
absolutely. Even if it doesn't work, well, I had to try.
I like that we're rolling luck for the laws of physics.
15.
Ooh,
All right, where do you want to put it?
I was gonna put it in the kind of central block before the enlarged well in the hallway.
Like here?
Yeah, just to make it easier for people coming into that hallway to have some way to reach the bookshelves before succumbing to the lava.
All right, you use a level 3 spell slot
I don't
and
have a level 3. It was a level 1.
level 1 create water. Wait, is that the cantrip?
What? No, it's not a cantrip. It's a first level spell.
Me dumb, Jake dumb. Jake, Jake not good at DM. Jake not remember stuff.
That's
Uh,
okay.
all
I
right.
think I've never seen anyone use create water except for me twice. Both times for not great applications, I don't think.
All right. You make a floating platform with your action.
All right. And then I'm gonna try and make it towards Sarah, Snevlu, and Miki.
Oops. Don't need to draw. All right, you jump to this bookcase. That's 10, 15, 20. Let's see. You jump to 10, 15, 20, 25.
And then I do have my bonus action still, which I can use the dash on.
Is it like proficiency bonus times a day?
Yep, so only one more time.
All right. You get out of the room with your dashy.
All right. I I don't know. I hope I helped enough. I don't know. That's it. I'll mute my mic because I'm nervous now. I gotta see how this turns out.
Yeah, I have a dead a couple of dead characters. We'll find out.
Okay, it's
I knew I should have taken that invisibility bracelet.
it's
I
Darius'
have it.
turn. Um, choose the 3 zombies that you want to keep.
Oh, ooh, huh. I'm terrified as to what he's doing. I want. Could you remind me who we have again?
You have uh Dacian, who does ranged necrotic, Pon Noir, who's big in melee and has a +1 rapier on her right now. You have Kingfisher, who does psychic damage, both ranged and melee. You've got Entrance, who has illusion spells, and you've got Zombie Kobold Paymaster and Zombie Kobold Blue Sorcerer.
Okay, Entrance, Dacian, Peau Noir.
Entrance, Dacian, Pon Noir. Kingfisher is insulted.
Well, you know,
He, he shouldn't have been evil.
Um,
They've all been someone who's tried to kill us.
Hmm. Only one of them
Well,
was really innocent.
not all of them.
All
Oh, I
right,
guess that.
so here's what happens. Darius nods his head at Celeste and says, "I am sorry. I only just thought of this." And then he polymorphs into a Quetzalcoatlus. Um, due to your luck check, he can only hold 3 of the zombies
Okay.
based on how hot it is and all the other bullshit involved in this situation. Being a being a huge dinosaur standing on a floating platform in lava. Um, he throws those 3 zombies onto his back and let's see. I feel like the spaceship is the best. Yeah, we can use Moon Dancer for the other one.
Oh, hey, Moon
Um,
Dancer.
is huge, I believe, and so he takes 3 zombies and himself, and everybody else is gonna die. Um, so
Okay.
let's just kill them. Uh, and we'll kill the rogue. Uh, and so Quetzalcoatlus has a movement speed of 80 feet. So, uh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Um, where'd you guys go? Uh, and he used his action to turn into the Quetzalcoatlus, so he can't dash. Um, but yeah, in this half filled with lava room, a huge dinosaur manifests, tossing these 3 zombies onto its back and just boom, boom, boom. It's long, its long beak, uh, its long beak pointing north, pointing its way out of the room. The Quetzalcoatlus.
Would that would it be able to use that reaction to dash or no?
Uh, sure. I don't know. Roll me a luck check, since you were your trigger for the ready to action was him landing on you, and apparently movement can't be ready to anyway. Okay, you're good. So how much movement did you have left?
Uh, well, a dash would be another 30 feet.
Yeah. So did you move 20 first?
Yeah.
Okay. So 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Moving along the walls because you're climbing.
Hmm.
All right. Uh, the Quetzalcoatlus, savior of the day, starts flying. Celeste starts dashing. Andre. Oh yeah, that Andre had his turn before Darius. Darius did that. So now it's time for the environmental turn. Let's see how that works out for us. Uh, Lava goes up to 30 feet. There's now only 10 feet of space remaining, which is maybe larger than the Quetzalcoatlus, so we might have smaller than the Quetzalcoatlus, so we might have to do some stuff with that. But let's see, you guys are safe. These guys are heroically flying towards the exit. And yeah, I'm gonna do another luck check to see if the Quetzalcoatlus is flying well enough that it Oh yeah, okay. That it doesn't have to get its belly burned just yet. Um, all right. So, we're getting out of here, guys. We're doing it. Miki's already out in the hallway. Celeste and Santi. Uh, you have a turn.
Turn already? My turn already? Oh
Yeah.
no. 5, 10. Is the top of the bookshelves like level? Like is that still a walkable path?
Uh, it's mostly covered in lava. Um, you can roll me a luck check to see how many little bits and pieces might be
Well,
above the lava.
if I can see the map real quick first, just so I can decide if that's even what I want to do.
Okay.
Wait, was my turn skipped?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
Miki's
you're out of
first.
the room.
Could I quickly, as I'm leaving the room, hold the end of rope and have lean to hold another end of the rope to try to give a lifeline to people?
Sure.
Yeah, I would like to leave a lifeline.
Mhm.
Where do you want to put the rope?
Just as I'm gonna hold one end and lean to's gonna be flying as close to people as the rope allows.
All right, well, you need to pick a position for her to end her turn.
I'm gonna stand in the hallway and lean to is gonna stand 50 feet. Uh, as close to Celeste as possible. So going diagonally there.
All right, you got a little phoenix holding a rope that is stretched over 10 feet of lava, stretched over lava. I don't know how Miki could use that to, I guess she could, I don't know how that would help you really.
Well, if she's holding on to it, you could use it to pull her body out of the lava. Should she?
That's exactly it.
But
Yeah.
the rope itself would vaporize if it touched the lava.
Right.
That's true.
Um. Either way, she'll grab it. And she's gonna have Santi dash. Now it's 5, 10, 50. If Santi goes along the walls, one, that's 5, 10, 15, 20,
You can make it
25.
out on the wall.
Yeah, if I can make it out on the wall, I'm just gonna go along the wall with the dash.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm getting sleepy as fuck, and it's pretty clear to me that you guys can make it out of this room now. So we're gonna leave combat because this thing has 80 feet of fly speed, and that's the rest of you that are in the room. The other zombies are dead. Ragnu is dead. Uh, but you have survived. Scathed? I'm sorry. One last thing. Let me get a con save from all of you.
Wow.
Mm,
That was really hot.
uh, uh,
Oh, that was a nat 20 for me, but a disadvantage.
why do you have disadvantage?
God damn
Because
it.
of me being in lava the first turn.
That's right. And then what do I have? I have a minus one.
-2.
I have a +1 normally, so
I rolled a natural one, so I got a 4 con save.
Do you have inspiration?
Let me check. No.
Does Com have an inspiration?
No,
I'll give you my inspiration.
give it to Andre.
No, give
Yeah.
it to Calm. I'll be
No,
fine.
you got the natural one. Give it to Andre.
Give it to Calm.
You guys are both gonna get a level of exhaustion, so Celeste would have 2 and Andre would have 1.
Give it to
Yeah,
Celeste.
I'll
Yeah,
give it
give
to
it to
Celeste.
Celeste.
Uh,
Yeah.
all
I
right,
can
all
be a
right.
little
Sacrificing
uncomfortable.
yourself, Doris. All
Uh,
right, re-roll Celeste.
11.
Okay,
Great.
okay. All right, so Celeste and Andre both have 1 level of exhaustion. Uh,
Oh, I got an 8. Does that fail?
no,
All right.
it's a DC 5. So It was so effing hot in that room. Sweat was pouring down you guys' faces as you jumped from bookcase to bookcase and used all of your effing resources to get out of that room alive. Behind you, you see the room completely filled with lava, and Snevelu looks at you guys and is like, yeah. So the lava starts to drain again right away. I'm surprised you guys had so much trouble with that room, but no, we just jump from thing to thing. That's all.
How
Uh,
far can you fucking jump?
You guys must be monkeys.
I'm sorry, we're kobolds. Ragnu's corpse, Kingfisher's corpse, everybody that's left behind.
Sarah's just crying stoically.
Stoic crying from Sarah. And that's where we'll leave off.
Uh,
This volcano
just,
is a
just,
bitch, man.
yeah,
Wow.
just to let just you guys know, if I was 5 foot further away, I would have been stuck in the lava.
Oh,
I was only exactly that. That's what I meant when if Santi is slow at all, I'm dead.
That's kind of why I gave you the rope. Just like, this may help. I miscounted.
Oh yeah, Lean-To did not make it out.
oh,
Ah,
Lean-To has 60 feet. He could fly.
Lean-To used 60 feet of
Oh
movement
yeah.
on your
Okay.
turn
yeah.
to
Oh, he
go
did.
all the way
Okay.
over there to the wall with the rope.
It-
So
Okay.
then the
Yeah.
environmental turn happened and Lean-To got smushed.
He can be resummoned. It's fine.
Dude, if you rolled bad on that luck check for your reaction
I
dash,
would have died.
yeah.
Uh,
Oh my God! I almost died. I almost died.
I mean, you would have taken a fireball's worth of damage to start. And yeah, you only have 20 hit points. So
Yeah.
and then
and
Santi
you
would
had,
die and you'd be swimming in the lava.
hmm
yeah, and you have exhaustion, so you would probably fail to save.
I can make well, if it were death saves, which it wouldn't be because I'd be taking
Mhm.
damage, you know. Well, I guess it would be extra turns because you fail 2 death saves per
Oof.
damage taken.
Hmm.
I can fail up to 5 death saves.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's good to know.
I Part of my plan was that if you had like died, I would have gone back and tried to like sacrifice myself. Because
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
no, because Sarah's whole thing was that she was like reanimating Crash we Yielding. So I was like, my final narrative moment, I would like give you my necromancy and make you reborn. That was my gambit.
Uh,
Who's got inspiration left? Anybody? Miki is now blue forever.
I'm blue until I
I
remove
forgot.
curse.
I'm blue. If I were green, I
Uh,
would die. If I were
If I
green.
change my season, just my hair color changes. That's it.
Miki, are you making fun of me?
You're forever winter now.
And for everyone.
So checkouts are thing the DM did you like, thing that you did that you like, and then your inspo vote and why. Don't do something you like that everybody did. Just do something you like that. Just do it, your inspo vote and why. And if you're all okay,
Oh.
if you're all voting for the same person, you can okay, I vote for Com as well, but here's my honorary inspo vote. So you can talk about one person's deeds. Uh, we'll just try it out. Why not?
Do speed round, you know?
Yeah, yeah. We end up saying the same thing over and over again anyway. All right, Alex, you're up.
Oh God. Yeah, this room was brutal. It was fun but brutal. Oh gosh. Uh yeah, it was fun. I really liked the room. A thing that I really liked that Jake did is I liked the Quetzalcoatlus. The whole time until like you mentioned dinosaur, I was thinking, oh yeah, Kukulkan. The Celtic the Mayan god. That's definitely a Quetzalcoatl. No. That was my mind mixing things up. I'm just like, how can it get things on its back?
Well, the dinosaur is named after the god,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
but I guess it's a real dinosaur.
It
Hmm.
is, yeah. Um, yeah, I really like that. I like turning blue. I hope I'm not blue forever. I hope I can get the curse gone. Uh, but yeah, I like everyone's panicking. Wild magic surge. Yay. What else could go wrong?
At least you didn't turn into a pot.
I'm so glad they didn't turn into a pot or explode or send missiles your way or anything negative.
Yeah, between the globe of exceeding confusion and the wild magic surge, there's all sorts of shit that could happen. Enlarging the thing was pretty funny though.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Inspo vote. I give it to Sarah for throwing not Snevlu
Ragu.
Roger.
Ragnu into the pasta sauce that he is meant to be.
Hey, whatever you guys want. Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Sarah, you.
Okay. Uh, I enjoyed so much about this session. This was a very hard encounter. I enjoyed how much you tried to get us to create some sort of estranged air conditioning and take a long rest, which would have made this pretty doable, I think. God, could you imagine having resources? Um, and I appreciate how kind you were about my undead. I was very ready to lose all but one. Uh, yeah, you good running games. Oh, I got sleepy. Uh, thing I like that I did. Um, I enjoyed. Uh, I liked killing the little guy. I think he flatly deserved it, and Sarah didn't like him the whole time. I also like that I did it while holding the other kobold we have in our party. Uh, really choosing sides here. Um, and I always like squabbling with Dayus. I feel like that's a fun dynamic. Uh, and for inspiration vote, um, I will give it to uh oh, you all did so well. Um, I will give it to Celeste for having uh gotten I think this would have been much harder without Santi. Uh and trying to save my end, or at least like trying to save Darius, uh and trying to make things better with the orb. Uh
I
you know.
almost killed all of us.
Mhm.
Tossing
But
the
she
orb
didn't.
into the lava.
So dramatic. There you go. That's a check-in.
Now Andre has the orb. Um, I like the part where you gave the resurrected blue kobold like metal teeth and metal eye.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
He's
Uh,
gone now.
oh well, his metal teeth remain.
Short
Hmm.
unlived.
Uh, Daniel's next.
Okay. Thing I like that the DM did, I really enjoyed the challenges of the lava room, specifically the bearskin rug with Darius pushing it with the gust of wind. I thought that was pretty cool. I really I really tried to do the math in my head to try and figure out how to make it all work, but it was not adding up. There were not enough seats on the plane for everyone to get out, I don't think. Uh, thing I liked that I did. I liked pantomiming with Miki. Since Miki's mute and she used her action, so she can't talk with the spells. I love the idea of her trying to pantomime bookshelves and Andre just completely not being able to understand with the current situation. Inspo vote and why I will be giving the giving the inspo vote to had someone in mind and it's gone now, so I'm going to just eeny meeny miny moe it. I'm going to give it to Sarah for completely traumatizing Andre again with something that he didn't get to see because it was 2 rooms away. But the 1-2 heave ho with Ragu was perfect. Perfect.
Drama and spirit.
The 2-minute old blue kobold? No, of course not. The living guy.
Mhm.
Living guy goes first.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's it. Loved it. Great session. Good night.
Tom.
Something I liked that the DM did. I love the tension of this because throughout from beginning to end, it was like, oh, this is bad, this is bad. Oh, it's getting worse, it's getting worse. Ah! That was that was really enjoyable. I also really appreciate the go ahead and make a luck check to see if you can do that. That came up a couple of times, and that was I liked that. That was nice. Uh, I like luck checks. Sometimes it's just not a skill check. It's just, you know, hey, roll a d20, see what happens.
Mhm.
I like that. Um, that was enjoyable. I also really appreciate the letting the reaction dash. That would have been no more Celeste without it, so I appreciate it. Something that players did slash inspo vote. I really liked Sarah's the what's the word for it that I'm looking for? I like the Sarah's insistence on the zombies being more important than the living. Even though I don't necessarily know that all the characters saw that, but it's definitely going to be an interesting conversation when we get out of this and Dice is like, "Why did you throw that kobold into the lava?" That's going to be an interesting conversation. And then I think that's gonna have to be my inspo vote, but honorary inspo for I think Andre. I'm gonna give it to Andre for honorary inspo to Andre for the both the create water and you know trying to piece together what you can and what you said. I'm looking for answers and they're not on my character sheet
Oh,
and they're not in my inventory.
not on my
Uh,
spell list. No, no.
yeah, yeah, I really liked that. It was enjoyable.
So you're voting for Sarah, but giving the honorary to Andre.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
Uh,
was an honorary?
well, it's just if everybody's voting for one person, you can do the inspo vote and why for
Oh, okay.
person too. Um, cool. Well, I had this room in my head, but I'm really glad I grabbed the book because it has a map in it. And last time I ran this room, it was at a live game, so I don't know, we didn't really need the map per se, but I was just imagining all of the like theater of the mind, like it's 10 feet tall, it's 20 feet tall. The chair is this, there's 20 feet between there and that, and the hypotenuse is 15. I'm grateful for Owl Bear being something where I can take a picture of a book with my phone and load it up in there and make a map that we can all interact with. Um, and it was a little kludgy to have to keep shutting down the share and then looking at the initiative order and then putting it back up and everything, but it worked out fine. Why is there thunderstorm music happening at the same time?
Spooky.
There we go. Yeah,
volcano.
there was another track playing. Let's see. Miki and Lean-To were cool. I could not believe that Miki was just standing on the floor at the end of the first round. I'm like, what?
Okay, so this is my thought process of what was going to happen. I thought the wells were gonna bubble over and like it would slowly like circumference the floor, and I didn't realize the furniture was gonna be there. And I thought the furniture was just gonna melt away, like like as soon as the lava got to it, like, and then the turn after it wasn't gonna be there. I wasn't expecting it to be stone, and it just didn't click in my head that first turn.
I mean, if nobody took any damage, it wouldn't be that scary. So I'm
Hmm.
glad that you did not go stand on top of a bush and you got burned. Um, so that it was a little bit, yeah, it is it Annie, arst thou okay? Um, I'm glad that you got burned so that it raised the tension. Uh,
Hmm.
but I was like, oh man, she's standing on the fucking floor. Uh, and yeah, I like that this made you guys prioritize who you're gonna save and who you're gonna throw in the lava callously. Um, I we saw that the orc special ability of dashing as a bonus action was really helpful here. And yeah, overall I really like how hard this volcano is. As a player, I think I would be scared that we would die. But I like hard shit, and I definitely liked that. I definitely liked that you guys were like one turn away from getting fried by the lava completely, and that you barely get out of there. Um, so I don't know. I like things challenging as a player, and I like that. I like that once I set up the parameters of this, it was like you have to just follow through with them. There's 40 feet in the room, and you're doing 10 feet of lava per turn, and that's it. Like you can't be like, oh, now it's 5 feet of lava, guys. You have to go with the 10 feet. Like if you guys get killed by the parameters I set up, then I have to go back to DM school for TPKing everybody too easily. Um, so it was a little bit of a nail biter for me too, like during the part where you guys were like, "Oh, if I tie a rope to the boat of zombies, will it slow me down? And there's two more turns worth of lava, and are we all gonna get out?" And I was like, "Are they? Did my were my parameters too intense, or did they like not think of enough weird shit to get out of here?" And so it's fun to have an edge of the seat, and I like the challenge of this volcano. There's two of you that are exhausted. It's funny how you guys are failing DC 5 con save so often. Um,
The only way for me to fail is to get in that one.
yeah, exactly. That's why the DC is 5. Um, because the highest con save is +4, I think. Maybe that's wrong. Celeste, was a hero on Santi's back and saving people, ferrying people around. But the secret MVP, the secret MVP was Alex for saying, "Could the bear rug maybe float?"
You know, like
Can I
pumice
change my
floats
vote?
on water.
Is there any chance the bear rug is floating on the lava like a platform? Uh, Because that just completely rearranged everything. I mean, obviously you had the gust of wind to push the platform over, and Dice is
Uh,
using Thunderwave to push the platform, and you guys are about to use a rope and pull it and everything. But if Alex had not said, "Oh, is the bear rug like floating?" there would have just been this really long expanse of empty space. Um, and creating the platform with the create water was useful and interesting too. Also, I really like using lots of luck checks. So like, oh, is there a centerpiece in the middle of the table that Miki could be standing on? Are there little bits and pieces on the bookshelves that Celeste could still dash on with Santi? I like asking the dice rather than making the decision myself. If the dice want you guys to have a horrible experience, then they will tell you. And so Dice had the idea for Quetzalcoatlus, and then I'm like, Eve, make a luck check to see how many zombies are going to be able to fit on this Quetzalcoatlus. And that's what made you only keep three. Yeah, and Eve's descriptions. I already talked about the metal teeth, but that was a fun interaction. But obviously deciding to kill Ragnu uh was when you made that decision, it was like record scratch. Who are you gonna sacrifice? We're gonna kill the living one. We just toss him in the lava and watch him dissolve. So glad to be back running this with you guys. Uh, yeah, the next one is December 20th. I should be in Vegas again, but I should not arrive too late. I'm going to try to be leaving earlier that day. So I should be okay to run the game in some room of what is now my house for like 3 months. Party in Vegas, guys. Come stay at my house. It's my house for 3 months. Let's trash it before I sell it. It'll be great. Vegas house party.
You're driving right by my house when you're going to Vegas, so
So I'll stop in. I'll stop in with my wife and baby and bother your parents.
I'll
Uh,
probably be at work.
I'll spray paint a threatening message on your door.
Just put a big penis on the garage door.
Put an H on the box so that people know that it has hornets in it. H for hornets.
I don't get the actual kind of the joke there.
Is that a reference to like
It's
H
an
bomb or
Always
something?
Sunny bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why do you write H on the box? So it has hornets in it. So if you write an H on it, people know that it has hornets in it. It's like, no one's gonna know that, Charlie.
Charlie, are you huffing paint again?
Lips covered in paint.
All right. Bedtime for old man Jakey.
Yeah, I got work in the morning.
I'll see one of you tomorrow in person and one of you tomorrow on the internet. Everybody be very well. I'll see you in 1 week.
Same bad time, same bad channel.